Hey guys, Charles Float here and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a small celebration around the 2000th sale of my SEO ebook, SEO Side Hustle. And by doing so, I'm going to be doing an audible style reading of the ebook and the first 12 pages of it. I'm not going to do a full 103 pages of the entire ebook because that would be pretty insane and take me all night, but in this particular video, I'm going to be giving you 12 pages totally free, so you're going to get a load of information in this video. SEO Side Hustle, How to Make a Monthly Living with Search by Charles Float. Page 1. Firstly, I want to thank you for purchasing this ebook and how much it means to me that this product has been such a big success. When I first set out to make this ebook, I had one goal in mind: to create an affordable alternative to the $100 or even $1,000 SEO courses that plague this industry. I wasn't after a six-figure launch or a new vacation property. I wanted to get as many people involved in this ebook as I could. And at the price point it was set out for the pre-order, it did phenomenally better than I expected, hitting close to 600 sales in the first 2 days with no ad spend. Unlike a lot of products out there, the price allows anyone to pick this up, and if you put in enough work and effort, you can easily build a long-term and almost passive income off of minimal spend with the direct teachings you'll get from this ebook. SEO is a numbers game, and if you have more content, a better, faster site, stronger links, and a cohesive strategy, you can build assets that can earn you monthly revenue from a number of sources: CPA, affiliate links, lead generation, ad networks such as AdSense, e-commerce and dropshipping. These are but a few. And even if all that went over your head, don't worry. I put some helpful beginner resource at the start in case you get stuck with the terminology that we use in this wacky industry. And yes, you really can put 5 to 10 hours a week into projects that can turn into assets worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Why? Because I've done that for the last decade of my life. And the SEO industry has grown from around $30 billion in 2010 to over $80 billion in 2020. So, what are you going to do to make all of this money? Well, firstly, you need some time. This isn't a 1 or 2 month cash out. You'll need to give your work some time to cement itself as relevant in Google's eyes. However, I'll be giving you a bunch of tips to get yourself ranking in just a matter of months and not waiting two to 3 years like most tutorials and niche site creation offer. In terms of expenses, you can be as cheap as you like and literally pay your domain and hosting and use free tools like Ubersuggest and Gmass. Or you can have every tool under the sun already, but there isn't that much of a gap between those who use the tools the smartest and most efficiently. The only tool I'd really recommend getting is Ahrefs. It has a site audit, keyword research, link data, and organic keyword position data all wrapped into one fairly expensive monthly subscription. However, you can just get their free 7-day trial and run everything I'm telling you off in a week, so you have all your data ready for your site build. And then you don't really need it after that, but don't tell Tim Solo I told you that. The only real difference between these tools is the data. You won't get the competitor insights or the amount of keyword data you'll get in Ahrefs paying every month that you will in Ubersuggest giving you 100 free keywords. Plus you get a lot more backlink data from Ahrefs, SEMrush and Moz, as running data scrapers is very expensive. Page 2 is the table of contents. Page 3. SEO is this like every other affiliate course? No, it's not several $100s, and it's not just for affiliate sites. My portfolio consists of a lot of ad network sites, CPA for the financial niches of several foreign countries, and affiliate sites for everything from travel to software, all the weird and interesting niches in between those as well. So, in essence, it's not even an affiliate course at all, because I'm going to teach you how to monetize with all these additional ways as well. So you won't just be an affiliate SEO, you'll be truly a money hat SEO. And as my old friend Jason King said, the only type of SEO that matters, let me repeat that, the only type of SEO that matters is the type which makes money. So in this course, my aim is to teach you how to do several things that will make you into a strong SEO that can contend in low to medium competition SERPs and make a genuine recurring income from work you can carry out in your spare time and, most importantly, for even when you can't carry the work out. You see, this ebook has a bit of a backstory to it as well. In 2018, I moved to Thailand, and whilst I was in the Thai Islands for my birthday, had a motorbike accident which landed me on my ass in hospital for 2 weeks, and on my ass further inside an apartment for a month after that. I went on a bit of a speaking, meeting and travelling tour after that, acquiring passport stamps like they were Pokemon cards. I flew in and out of Singapore so many times the tax refund ladies at Terminal 3 started to recognise me by my unusual surname. However, it all came crashing down very quickly when the following year I went to the hospital at 11 PM with quite awful pains, which proceeded into them having to carry me out to do emergency surgery. Me flying between the UK and Thailand for 4 more surgeries, taking an awful lot of medication and not properly being able to manage my company, DFI Links, at the time. I'd be heavily focusing on the company so much that I'd heavily neglected my own affiliate site portfolio, and in the time whilst in my hospital bed or at home feeling sorry for myself, the company wasn't earning or operating to 50% of what it was with me at 100%. This led me to reevaluate what was truly important. I started refocusing my attention on my foreign affiliate sites, which ended up growing into a solid income when DFY went through even more problems later on. And I decided to sell the business and go 100% into affiliate, with a few stable income clients from my agency that have been with me for years as well. When I first started getting into affiliate, like many people, I didn't have a whole heap of cash lying around that I could throw into building out gigantic assets that I could flip for tens of millions of dollars. Page 4, And even now, with SEO as frantic as it is, it's not ideal to put all your eggs in one basket and have your entire world come crumbling down to the one mistake and a well-timed update, or Google employees stumbling onto the backlink. Plus, in this world, net worth is king. Net worth isn't king, cash flow is. I built an army of niche sites that are dominating all over the world in languages I don't even speak. In this ebook though, I'm trying to teach anyone how they can build up just one asset that can give them a steady stream of income safely, as well as give hints and tips to take those assets to the next level and scale out assets to build an army like mine. There will be risks throughout, but I'll try to explain them as best as I can in the most upfront way possible. And much of what it comes down to is inherently going against Google's guidelines. So if you some way think that Google should be the internet police and tell us how to run our websites or marketing campaigns and have some sort of bodying power when they're supposed to be impartial to what is shown in the organic results under US and international law, then this ebook is 110% not for you. But it works. I've built a career for over a decade now off all this stuff, and it will continue to work for the next decade. So you may as well build some additional revenue streams that will help make your life just that little bit easier, or a whole lot more fun. Before you get started, this ebook is fairly high level, even though it's meant to be able to teach you to make your site a living from SEO. If you run into words you don't understand, then you can use my SEO Institute glossary, which should contain every complicated term I use in this ebook. If things start going over your head at the beginning of the ebook, then don't panic and think it's all too much for you. The more you read, the more everything will come together and you'll get a complete picture from what I'm trying to teach you, which is to be a well-rounded SEO that can go off and make it for themselves in this $80 billion per year industry, because it's not that hard to get a tiny slice of that pie for yourself. Getting started with SEO is your career choice. If you're already a full-time SEO or already making money from SEO, then you can skip this part as it's not for you. Though you might want to listen as it's pretty good advice to give to future SEOs that could be working underneath you. SEO is a high-octane mix of research capabilities like graphic design and web development skills, PR marketing, and personal interactive psychology. You'll need to be keeping up with Google's updates, which can be as frequent as 6 per month, vastly changing things on different elements and different updates. You'll be learning the intricacies of 10 different software tools, 5 different content management systems, and the hundreds of various plugins, add-ons that come with them, and the 20 other software tips and tricks that you pick up habits for along the way. You'll be learning HTML, or at least the basics of it, so you can understand how to put rel tags into it, and some basic CSS to be able to reposition an image on a page. You'll be learning how to communicate with people so you can get your end goal, but you'll be learning to adapt your writing skills to reach en masse to varying different industries who use different tones and languages. You'll be learning how to do some light graphic design work and working with advanced site building softwares like Elementor to create well-designed sites that convert based on user interaction and conversion psychology. There is a lot you can learn and adapt in the SEO industry, and it allows you to work for pretty much any other company and industry on earth, as everyone Googles everything, minus China. Patience is king in asset SEO. The reason this sort of investment SEO pays off substantially well in the end is because of either the multiple valuation of the profit per month of affiliate and CPA sites is so high right now, because sites get a 24 to 28 monthly valuation based on their profit, that whatever you invest into a site will make the site be worth substantially more over time as the longer amount of time the investment has to age. This comes true for content you build for the sites, on-page work you do for the site, or backlinks you built that rank the site for many months. Bear in mind that it's the monthly profit margins of the site, so the more months with a higher average profit per month, the higher the end valuation of the site. A $1,000 a month profit affiliate site is worth $26,000. That is why we use this number to go off a lot of the time, as anything under $10,000 means as long as we hit $1,000, we have already made our investment back, and often substantially back. Then we have lead generation sites that can generate one large payout for small investment work done. If you can rank top three across several cities or large towns for solar roof related keywords, you can often generate $500 per lead. Aging your site over time means you'll be able to generate more leads each month as Google trusts your site more and more, and you outdo your competitors more and more. Finally, ad sites can often generate wildly different CPMs depending on the type of content you're promoting. For example, video game content often pays very poor CPMs, $1 to $10 per thousand monetizable impressions, whereas financial CRMs can often be over $100, as a single click can generate you $10 to $30 for some niches. Our end goal is to always have a maximum return on investment. The next section and the next page is based on basic ROI calculations. If I invest $10,000 into an affiliate blog, I can generate an average $1,500 a month profit out of it every month from month 8 to month 20. In between months 1 to 8, I've generated $4,000 from the site. My monthly costs are going to be $100. For 1 to 2 content pieces per month and my hosting bill, domain fees are only $10 to $50 per year, so they're pretty meaningless. However, costs are taken into account with the average profit per month. I can sell the site for $40,000 in Empire Flippers, minus a 15% Empire Flippers commission fee, so I ended up with $34,000 plus $22,000 site earnings from a $10,000 original investment. $10,000 can easily afford me a 40 high-quality page website targeting various keywords, a high-end link building campaign with advice from a supplier, as well as some spare cash left over for any premium themes, plugins, or additional VO help you may need on building the website itself. $46,000 ROI for 20-month time frame is not bad. Pretty much property investment ROIs in a lot of cities, but way lower upfront capital required. If you want to do some base calculations for potential niches, which is the section we are going to get onto, then you can use the following system on a per page basis. Step 1, analyze potential traffic combined keyword search times 0.4, which is 4% conversion rate. Average top 3, e.g. 15,000 combined followers times 0.4 equals 6,000 visitors per month, top 3. Step 2, then we look at current competitors and analyze what it'll take for us to get there. Don't worry, we can get onto that later in the book. E.g., we have a medium competition SERP with one high authority page. Let's say it's Amazon and the rest of the sites being DR30 to 50 range with several links to each of the top 3 pages from decent sources. Our site is a bog standard DR30 blog, and though we are within the realm of this niche, we have yet to actually cover this topic specifically on our site. So we are going to need to give ourselves a 6 to 12 month time frame to rank uniformly across this niche. Realistically then, for this example, we're going to need one main money page of about 1,500 words, which will cost about $150, and 10 supporting blog posts, which will cost around $1,000, plus around 5 backlinks, another $1,000. 3 to the main page drip fed over the course of several months, and 2 to the most promising supporting pages that rank within Google's own search results. So that's a total investment of $2,250 to go into this medium competition niche and start generating traffic for hundreds of keywords across our main page and supporting topical pages. But we won't count the traffic potential those supporting pages have in our calculations, just to show you how profitable this sort of work is. Step 3, if we invested $2,250 and we have the potential to generate 6,000 visitors a month to our main money page, then we need to figure out our page's potential on the affiliate product we're promoting. An average affiliate commission can be $25, which is actually on the lower end for anything outside of Amazon. An internet standard conversion rate for e-commerce is around 5%. However, for affiliate, from my decades-long experience, you can have a standard of 3%. This wildly varies on niche and price point, and these should be adapted accordingly. But those are good standards to go by. That means out of 6,000 visitors per month, 3% will convert on our affiliate offer, in which mean we get 25% conversion per $25 commission per conversion. That's 180 times $25, which is $4,500 per month. That's nearly double our initial investment in our monthly earnings once a page hits top 3 for its keywords. You'll want to use these calculations before you choose your niche, so you can see what sort of ROI you will make off a site. If you're dealing with a brand new site and want to try to compare what it will take / cost, then you'll want to always add on more than you think you'll need. And remember the cost of the initial investment on the site itself, plus the cost of building up initial core authority. How to find goldmine niches. Firstly, let me explain what a goldmine niche actually is. It's essentially a topic or cluster / group of keywords that has low competition within the SERPs from other pages. Low authority sites, auto-generated pages, search result pages, etc. all make up low comp pages. As I use goldmine niches to start target pages that can generate hundreds or even thousands of visitors per page per month, but start building up a site that has tens or even hundreds of these unique pages of content itself over the course of a year. If you're looking to compete in high competition, high authority, saturated niches, then you're going to start looking at creating a couple thousand pages of unique content to become a true topical authority that can compete on the scale of those already dominating. That's why I prefer to go for these types of lower volume goldmine niches with my systems in place and resources. I can now build out 4 or 5 sites per month whilst JVing on another handful in between. The ideal way to find goldmine niches is by finding large sites that have a plethora of niches on the site but also don't specifically target niches. As some examples, we have thewirecutter.com, g2.com, consumerreports.com, thespruce.com, bestreports.com, bestproducts.com, digitaltrends.com, and their various subdomains, bear in mind, businessinsider.com, forbes.com, buzzfeed.com, gearhungry.com, tomsguide.com, reddit.com, cnet.com, pcgamer.com, gearpatrol.com, reviewed.com, reviews.com, Quora.com, gearbest.com, t3.com, trustedreviews.com, creativeblock.com, and popularmechanics.com. You'll also be able to use these sites to then go into your niches and further find sites that are much smaller but doing well, that are on more of the level of a site you'd be building. Unfortunately, this is a super zoomed in version of Ahrefs, so the image is a bit crap, but it's basically a SERP overview for best soccer ball. The top 3 sites in this SERP could all be used as solid examples of low DR, with 17, 33 and 3 respectively for the top 1, 2 and 3 positions, with DRs 17, 13 and 3 that is. Sites that rank for a fairly strong keyword, which is 1100 US monthly searches and a 3 keyword difficulty amongst several of the sites listed above that, DRs in the 80s and 90s. These sites are the ones you want to be reviewing when it comes to basing your on-page link building and keyword research strategies on your niches specifically. Because the big sites aren't looking at your niche, they're ordering 250 pages of content a month spread across 100 different verticals. Our strategies are much more niche focused, creating highly concentrated topical authority around our sets of keywords so we can try and rank number 1 across the board within time. Example, low comp niches. Example, low comp goldmine niches. So you're really too lazy to go out and find your own niches? Well, I don't recommend picking one of these though, as it's been shown to the several thousand other SEOs that bought this ebook and are now watching this video. However, you can always find niches within niches, as I say. Note, bear in mind that these niches can be used for either affiliate, e-commerce and dropshipping, CPA or ads, and are all low competition in Google. So I'm only going to show you about half of these here so that you don't get the full list, because that would be unfair to the people that have actually bought it. But the top list would be men's fashion, bow ties, cufflinks, ties, women's fashion, fake nails, fake eyelashes, women's wallets, etc. Baby clothes, solar energy, solar panels, solar chargers, soundproofing guides, tattoo removal, wholesale real estate, stress management, minimalist jewelry, cosplay, pay less in taxes, sneaker and Instagram bots, travel guides that are country or city specific, drone accessories, long-tail pets accessories, e.g. fish tank accessories or cat outfit accessories, and finally we have coffee recipes as some of our example low comp goldmine niches. I tried to make the assortment as truly random as possible for you and give you enough ideas to overwhelm anyone looking to copy these. If you want to look to compete in a big niche, you can first find low competition money pages to build and rank. That can be a great groundwork to get started in a competitive niche. As an example to this, the keto niche has been blowing up in the SEO, YouTube and Instagram marketing communities over the last few years. If you think you're going to rank for best keto supplements without a considerable amount of time, knowledge and tens of thousands of dollars, then you're out of your mind. Thank you. I've been Charles Float. Please check out the ebook at gum.co/SEO side hustle. Peace.